and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's your girl, Jennifer, Jenny Rush, Jenny, Jane, whatever you're gonna call me, it's okay by me. So thank you to all my subscribers. We're back together today to do something else, to do something amazing. Okay, so how was your week? How have you guys been? How was it? I hope your week was better than mine, because mine basically, I don't know, it was draining. I think physically, emotionally, no. It was draining physically and mentally, but we're still keeping the whole thing. You know, we cannot stay down, so we have to go up. Okay, so if you know you haven't subscribed yet, I think you should click the subscribe button and please subscribe if you want to be a part of my family. You know, you guys are the real MVPs. I said it. Okay, so then, and if you know you like this video or you will like it into the video, if you know you like it, you share, you subscribe, you comment, you ask me questions and I will answer them. Okay, so let's go right into the video of the day. Okay, so talking about the good living, right? We're all trying to do this thing. It is not abstract, it's something that we do in our day-to-day lives. So even me, myself, I'm trying to also apply it. I'm trying to bring in new things into my life on a daily basis. So how many of us actually know how to document the things that go on in our lives? How many of us actually fix the overlaps and give detailed information about our personal life? The first thing I want to talk to you about, or we want to discuss, is going to be about planning. I know it's I don't know if I should say it's tough. It's not tough, you get, but people don't know how to plan. I have fucked up because I haven't planned my events. I haven't planned anything. I did not map out things. I did not strategize. I was just, if I want to take a decision, I just take it like that, and before you know it, the thing will crash in front of me. I've been shamed. So I neglected planning a lot. And if we don't plan for things in our life, if we don't think about how things will go, if we don't organize, and sometimes it's good to write it down. Basically, I have a jotter that I put everything that I want to do, my intentions and every other thing that I think I can do. I put them, I write them down. And if I turn and see that thing, I know, okay, it's easy. I'm just taking it step by step. And that's one. And so in other words, that takes me to the next thing that I said plan in the first part. Forget the story that I said. I'm telling you to learn how to plan. Primarily, that is what happens when you don't plan. And if you, there's an old saying, I think it's cliche, but people still say it and it still works. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail, right? We all know that. So if you don't put things in place, you're definitely going to go and meet your water. Number 2 is buying above your budget. This one is tough because we're all struggling with it. I struggle with it. I buy outside what I did not even, money I took for something else, I'll go and do something else with it. It's not nice and it affects me, and before you know it, the account will be empty because I bought what I had not budgeted for. So one of the ways in which I try, this is my own method which I use to curb myself from spending too much or spending incessantly. So I make a list, and that helps me. It guides me, because if I make this list and if I take it out to wherever I'm going, especially in case, for instance, I'm going to the market now, or I want to go and buy something, or I want to shop, I make a list. In the list, it guides me. It makes me know that this is what I'm going to go and buy. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to discipline myself at that particular moment. In fact, it has happened, so it's kind of, I'm used to it now. So even without talking or pinching myself to know that I don't have to buy above my budget, it's not a good thing. And I know we're all doing it. You could want to fix your car, and then the money for your car, you go and carry and pay the STV bill. But don't just spend money recklessly in order to live well. That's what I'm saying. So the third one would have to be misappropriation of funds. Okay, so this one is quite tricky, and it is similar to buying above your budget. But the difference is that misappropriation of funds is you are taking the money that is meant for one thing and you're putting it in another thing. You're doing something else with the money. when it was never meant for that. And while buying above your budget, as I would say, is for you to just buy more than or spend more than what you can afford or what you have, because you did not actually budget for that stuff. So that's the clear difference between misappropriation of funds and buying above your budget. You do not have to take money you want to use for something else and go and do something else. I know you do it, I know you do it. So you do not have to do that, because it will actually cripple you. You will not see what you use the money for. You really don't need what you went and bought now, but you got it. So what's the need? I buy clothes sometimes that I do not want to wear, and in a long time I still won't wear them, but I had spent that money I would have used for something else. Brings me to number 4, right? This one is tough. I not gonna lie, we don't like to do it, but we have to do it. We all know that in life, the reality is we have to save or invest our money. People do not even have the money to invest or save. But the truth is, we have to do it. We have to endeavor, as little as it could be. You have to put something aside to either make more for you or to just save for, people call it the rainy days. The truth of the matter is, savings is good, and to live a better life, to know that you're going to be able to do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it, you have to have some stash somewhere. So now, investment in this area doesn't necessarily mean you have to plunge your money into companies, you have to do Ponzi schemes or things that at the end of the day you will cry because that shocked us all. A lot of things have shocked us. It has shocked me. If it has not shocked you, it has shocked me. So you don't have to put your money into most of the things that you do not know about, or companies you do not even know their root. That is not the investment I will tell you to do. It's not the investment General Rush will tell you to do. So you get to know that, okay, developing yourselves, probably paying for a tuition, a development skill, or actually learning to do something new, it's still investment, right? I still categorize it as investment, because you're actually developing your mind. Okay, if you're not a craft person, if you don't like to do crafts, if you don't want to study or go and get something done with your hands that you could actually show people that, okay, this is what I do, this is my kind of thing, you can actually do the mind development skills. They're there. You can learn courses, you can actually enlighten yourself day in and day out by doing some other thing that will benefit you. You will actually bring people to your table asking for your services or your help in one way. That to me is still investment. Outside the fact that you put your money, or you buy stocks, you buy bonds, outside the fact that you can do those things, and you buy shares, or you can even trade if you know the forex market pretty well. It's good when you trade on your own. So that is still investment. If you're able to do those kind of things, it's still nice, right? After equipping yourself and knowing the things you have to do, from time to time you appraise yourself. You check the progress you've made so far, you check the new things you're doing, the adjustments you're making. It could be weekly or monthly. I wouldn't say annually. Annually is such a long time, so let's just keep it at monthly. You could actually check to know if you've made progress, and good progress. I've spoken about money, right? Finances, because basically the truth of the matter in life is that it's money that you use to answer everything, right? So checking and curbing the financial aspect is important. But my next video, which you all are going to check it out, you're going to see what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be telling the healthy part of good living. And then if you know that you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Just if you want to be seeing things like this, please just subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you get to know when I post new videos. So that brings us to the end. Thank you for watching.